Well, welcome to the garage. Um, I'll show you what I've got so far. My barrel train I'm working on. I have built. Get that off. I've tacked it together. So I've got all my measurements figured out. Now the wheels just came today. Make the work pretty slick. They're airless tires, so they'll never go flat. They're kind of a hard plastic. Not very rubbery, but they do give a little tiny bit. So they don't rattle or anything. But I think they'll work alright. So I have this all tacked together. I don't have it fully welded, but it's pretty strong. Put this on like this, I think. Yeah. So what I'm trying to do right now is just some math to figure out and to draw a template to cut the hole. I think it's going to go from here to about here, and we'll see how the rest of it goes. But I'm going to draw that up and see what we get. I'm drawing a template right now to cut my hole out. Should be about that big, but that's all I know. So we'll see how this goes. Alright, so I drew my template. This lovely piece of cardboard here. Curve the corners. And I drew it on there, and I think I'm pretty happy with that. But I think that's all I'm going to work on tonight. So I will see you all next time. Alright. So I just got myself a new saw. Just a jigsaw from Harbor Freight. To cut the hole in the barrel. And honestly, it can cut faster than I was running it, honestly. It went amazingly fast. So I'm probably going to clean up the edges a little bit. And I need to take the hose out and go wash it out because these are unwashed barrels. They had soap in them. And we'll go from there. So I made 4 of these little tabs. And I'm going to put them probably somewhere like right here or something. I'll set the barrel on there and kind of figure out where it's going to go. I can use those to bolt the barrel down. And then I just picked them up over here. I'm going to cut some of those 2x10s to make the seats. The kids and I last night, we stacked boards and blocks, and we figured out that about 9 inches high was where we need to be. So I'll figure out how wide I need to make the board and cut it and see if I can bolt it in there. Alright, so I think I figured out where the seat's going to go and how to make it. It looks like about 22.5 inches. And I put a slight bevel on it because it sits just below the center line of the barrel. And then I tapered it at the back a little bit so that it would fit because the barrel tapers there. I'll show you. Let me turn my light on. It's got dark out. So it's just like that. Got tapered the back corners there. Well, I think I tapered that one just a little too much. I'll take it back a little bit next time. But I also hooked it up to the Sears. And it looks like there's nothing interfering anywhere. All the way around until this corner here comes and touches the tire. Like way out here. Nothing else interferes. So it's all just sitting there right now. I got the tabs welded on underneath. So I gotta figure out how to drill the holes in the barrel and then figure out what bolts I need. I think we've about got her figured out. So, I think it turned out just fine. Down the road, I would like to probably put some sort of dash in there, but I want to get the basics done first, and we'll go from there. All right, next day, all those little pieces that I ground the edges off, I set them up here in the drill press, so I can put them all in, keep them flush with that edge, and it will, that edge right there. And they'll all be in almost the exact same place. I'm gonna set it up here. Got Owen here helping me today.
Hi.
Safety glasses. Good call. Right on the divot, so I know where I'm putting it. This drill bit's not particularly sharp. It's the sharpest one I have this size. So, what I'm doing here, these are my stays. They don't stay very well in there. Put it in, you line it up with that edge there. You just tighten it in. You turn it on. Go down, make a divot. You kind of pull hard on it. Hard. Alright. Go for a little bit. Chips off. I'm setting them down there. All right. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to deburr them. I just have an old drill bit that's really big, bigger than the hole. And I'll just hold down my foot and zip, zip each side just to deburr the outside of the hole.
see what you're videoing?
You can be on the video. What do you think of it so
Let
far?
me hold it.
What do you think of it so
I
far?
think the barrel train's actually pretty good.
I think so too. I got the seat bolted in. Just drilled some pilot holes and some lag screws I had. The barrel itself is bolted down. It pretty much just needs to be finished welded. It's just all tacked together so far.
Ah, this is comfy. I like this.
I think we're on to something. You like that?
Yeah. I think after we finish welding this, I think we could say that this thing is done.
Yeah. I'm gonna do all the welding now, and eventually I want to paint them. I would like to put some sort of back on the seat, like I said, because I don't want this to hurt anybody. But I don't know how to do that yet, or what I want to do about it, without buying a whole lot of plywood, which I could do, but we'll see what else we got.
So,
All right.
yeah.
All right.